It's happening, people! There's no one here. I'm sitting on top of my roof near my water tank on a musky smelling easy chair that is older than me. Usually I don't do these kinds of crazy things. Actually, you know what? This is the first time in 17 years of living under this roof that I'm sitting on top of my terrace on an easy chair. Why? Something happened earlier today that caused me to this. I'll let you know in a bit. But currently I'm happy right now. I'm so happy. Why am I happy? For it's officially happening. I'm launching my official YouTube channel for public speaking and communication skills. I've always been fascinated by this idea that I see the world through my eyes. I conjure up some thoughts. I'm able to communicate that thought from me to you. In essence, I'm inviting you to look the world through my eyes. Now I know I love public speaking and want to do it for the rest of my life. And I need to start a YouTube channel to share my experience that I have gained in the past 5 years. But I kept putting it off one day at a time. You know, like all good things, procrastinating. I had my reasons. I need the best camera. I need the best mic. I need the best quality content I could give to my audience. So for past 1.5 months, this idea has been getting on, pushed forward. Until I realized something. Incidentally and ironically, the first video that I released in YouTube for a competition, this is what I had said in that video.
The greatest crutch that we always lean into is behind the words, "I'm not ready yet, but one day I will be." The reality is that no one is ever 100% ready at any given point in their life.
Now I realized, if I could not live by my words, I'm not yet ready to speak to the world. So if this is how it's going to happen on top of a terrace, people staring at me, on a shitty headphone for a microphone, and this windy climate, let it be, I am happy. Now why am I starting this channel? I could give you an honest, long, lengthy technical answer of how I need to share my experience that I gained on various stages to help you voice out your ideas. But I could give you a simple one that I realized earlier this week. Earlier this week I had released a video on YouTube that got lots of good comment, but people who knew me, the most common comment I got from them was, "You look so animated on a camera, you look so happy on a camera, you look like a totally different person on a camera. What is happening? Is this acting?" Now, you are totally a different person off camera. Why is this? Now on pondering upon that thought, this is what I realized. This might sound a little bit cheesy, but this is the truth, my truth. Every time I'm on stage for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour or a day workshop or less, every time I'm on stage, I'm free. This is my quarter mile at a time. This is who I am. I know it sounds cheesy, but this is the truth. Every time I speak my mind out, I feel I'm free. I'm living in the present moment right now. And that's what makes me happy. And that's why I'm going to start this YouTube channel. So who is this channel for? This channel is for people who believe that they have a voice, they have an idea, that the world needs to hear their idea. Well, this is for those kind of people. If you have something to say, if you think the world needs to hear it, this channel will help you find your voice. What will I be sharing in this channel? I'll be sharing the tips, tricks, mistakes that I had made in the past 5 years in the public speaking and leadership arena on various stages that helped me to where I am today, a significant change. Now 5 years seems like a small time, but for me, I've easily put in more than 1,000 plus hours of focused time on this. As Lenin says, there are decades where nothing happened, and there are weeks where decades happen. This was one such thing for me, and I want to share it with you. Sitting on the easy chair on the terrace with people staring at me. Earlier today, I came on to check the water levels on the tank. It was pretty low, but when I stood there, I realized and noticed something. My neighbors during this quarantine time was using it to the best. They were having a fun, quality family time on their terrace. I saw little kids running around and people flying kites. I've never flown a kite in my life, I think. So standing there, I felt like a muggle peeping into the wonderful wizarding world, trying to reach out. Looking at them, I too felt happy in my heart. I also wanted to pop out some music and break some moves, even though I don't know how to dance in my life. But when I started the music, something happened. Suddenly I felt a sense of uncomfortable feeling that quickly turned into inhibition and fear. I quickly ran down into a room below. I quickly entered into this room from up below. I was wondering what happened. Something's not right. Did I just get scared? That can't be right. I'm a confident person who always believes in speaking my mind out. I'm not afraid of someone else's judgment. Or am I? Now this is a question I want you to ponder upon. Are you afraid of someone else's judgment? Or a better word, are you crippled? Do you feel stuck by other people's judgments? As I stood here wondering in this dump yard, it's not good for my OCD. I realized no, it's not. I was not afraid of other people's judgment, but something else was stopping me from dancing to the music up there. That's when I saw this little boy here, the easy chair that's older than me. That's when I realized what was the true reason, and that happened.